Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I wasn't going to speak tonight. I was going to submit my comments for the records until I heard a lot of the debate. And the debate was going like a lot of the national media has been going, and sometimes characterizing business owners as the villain, as we're the people who are doing this. We're paying minimum wage. We're just all about profits. I've been in the business for 25 years. I'm a small business owner. I'm a licensee. I sign the front of the check. I make payroll every week. I've had employees working for me for 25 years, another one for 22 years, and a lot of them for 10 years plus. Not because I pay a minimum wage, because I treat them fairly, I compensate them well, and they take care of me. These businesses are going to be no different. To say that these licenses are going to add to the social ills because younger people are going to get their hands on it, you have to go back to your licensees and your restaurateurs and those folks and tell them, we don't trust you to do this job, the job you've been doing your whole lives. You can't do it. And I'm only here a little bit of a short amount of time, but even the short amount of time has reinstilled the fact that there's very few things government can do better than the private sector. Another argument is we should do modernization, not privatization. I've been waiting 25 years for modernization. I get my meat delivered to my restaurant, I get my produce delivered to my restaurant, I get my beer delivered to my restaurant. I got to go pick up my liquor order. I can't get it delivered. And if the liquor order is wrong, I got to take it back to the store and redo it. This is not, I mean, we've had 25 years that I've been in the business to modernize. Privatization is what the public wants. They want choice and convenience. I cannot tell you how many times I'm in my restaurant, I live by an amusement park, campers will come into my restaurant and they'll say, where do I got to go to get some liquor here? Well, what do you want? If you want 2 six-packs, I can take care of you. If you want a case, there's a beer distributor right down the street. If you want liquor or wine, you got to go 5 miles up the street to the liquor store, to the state store. And they'll always say, well, what is a state store? Well, you got to be kidding me. I can't just do it all? No. The looks are unreal. You know, they ask, what's a state store? And all I can answer is it's a product of prohibition that I can't really tell you why it's still here. When I go to the state store, the clerks are fantastic. I've got to know them for a long time from going in there. I pick up the orders. And lately they've been on me talking about this privatization bill. But it never fails. When I leave that store, every customer coming in that store is asking me, when are you guys getting rid of these state stores? The biggest concern I had when the governor rolled out his plan was to our small distributors. And again, a lot of the arguments aren't giving our small distributors the credit that they deserve, that they're going to go out of business under this plan. You give them this opportunity, they are not only going to stay in business, which I'm not sure they can do under the current law, they are going to grow and expand their businesses because that's how they stayed in business as long as they have. A lot of the things that the beer distributors wanted, Mr. Mustio covered. And we've talked to a lot of beer distributors who have been fed with a lot of misinformation over the last couple of days. And when you talk to them one-on-one and you explain what the bill does to them and the choices and the chances for expansion of their business, they're excited about the bill. They like the bill. Those folks who got fed misinformation, once you talk to them, they're in. Again, the arguments against the bill is a slap in the face to current licensees. The private sectors have so much to lose that they're very conscious on what they do. The public is asking for this. Let's give the public what they want. Vote yes on House Bill 790. Thank you.
Question is, shall the bill pass?